What's going on, everybody? Hopefully everybody is good this evening. Hopefully you can hear me okay this evening. All right. Live stream started on my laptop, which means we are good. We have a decent connection. How's everybody doing? All right, so first, gotta say thank you and hello to a couple folks. I saw Marcus. Marcus says he was first. Josue said happy birthday from Josue in Texas. Crimson Creek says happy birthday. Yeah. Foodie Fatties Inventor says congratulations. Yes. Tyler, what's up? Grove Sergeant. How you doing this evening, sir? He says happy birthday, Dash. KB put up a whole bunch of pictures. This is a celebration. CS says happy birthday, Dash. Thank you guys so very much. Chef Orel, what up, sir? Said happy birthday. And I was in here a few moments ago. I popped in just to get my laptop set up. And I said, thanks, everyone. I'll be back in a few minutes. Dirty Knuckles Barbecue said happy birthday. B from Patriot Barbecue says happy birthday, Dash. Yes, Russ. Nice. I found Liv Scafaldi. All right. KB says happy birthday. What's up? Larry Watson says happy birthday. Today is also my son's birthday. So my birthday is not actually today. It's tomorrow. Those of you guys who are watching the replay might be actually watching my birthday, watching this live stream on my birthday. So my birthday is the 14th. Today's the 13th. So, but this is kind of sacrilege, so don't at me. A Miller Lite and a Guinness Stein. Yeah, it's just a Stein. So I'm pouring. So I told you guys before that I live not too far. Oh man, this is actually might actually be a pint stein. I don't think I realized that. So my stein. Greg says happy birthday. Thank you. MRM Farms and Logistics says happy birthday, my guy. Long time no see. Yes, indeed. Hopefully everything's okay. Your cousin said, I guess happy birthday to you. So speaking of my cousin sent me some seasoning. I told him, whoa. We going. Ooh. I get the salt. I get the garlic. I'm looking at it. I gotta do some diagnostics on this. I'm getting some. I'm looking at. Well. I see the parsley. I like that. That garlic really stands out though, in a good way. Garlic, salt, pepper's a little muted, which is not too bad. But anyway, Big Huss says, "Hey Dash, first time catching a live show. I love your stuff. Thanks, sir." Marcus says, "Aloha, everyone." Well, shoot, happy birthday, Russ says. Yes, Greg Honeycutt says, happy birthday tomorrow. Well, thanks, man. I'll cheers. Liv does quarter mile stuff. Oh. Liv Scafaldi. I'll have to look into that. Dave, I appreciate you, man. He says, happy birthday. Greg Honey says, ain't nothing wrong with the middle night. Nope. Pat, she says, happy birthday. Thank you, Pat. Will says, happy birthday, big boy. Advance well wishes from your boy in Indy. Get some more of that white lightning. Yeah, not tonight. You ever try Meat Church's Honey Hog? Yes, actually, I have had it. I had it a while ago. I won't say a bunch of Meat Church seasonings, but Meat Church was one of the, if not the first, like mail order seasonings I got. And I know I might not still have any more actually now that I think about it, because it's been quite a while. This is number 2. Those of you guys keeping count. Yeah. We're gonna make light work of these tonight. I'll stick them over here. Keep track of them. But we're, so far so good. Sean said, "What up? What up? Chillin', man. How you doing?" Joel says, "Happy birthday. Look good for an 80-year-old. Must be the middle of the night." Thank goodness I'm only half that age. I will be 41 tomorrow, so technically I'm only half that age. Barbecue with Big Daddy says, "Happy birthday early, Dash." Excuse me. See, this is why I'm not drinking the White Lightning. I'm tired. I've had a long day today. Been out of commission for a while. Got COVID and broke my back. Jeez, man. Well, I'm glad to hear you're doing better, and thank you. That Yingling Flight is a good light beer, better than Miller. Nope. Yingling is dead to me. Let's give only 15,600 subscribers. Hold on, let's see. Live. Ooh, look at that. See, this is why I shouldn't live. Let's go follow it. Oh, shoot. You know what? I think I have seen this lady before. You know what? I have. She was not featured, but Stapleton, Mitch Stapleton helped her out and sent her some stuff. I think. If that's let me see if it's the same person. I'm gonna look through her videos real quick and see if I see one. Nah, I don't know. Maybe it's not her. But I thought Mitch Stapleton sent her some parts or something, or he made a boom tube before or something. If you know who Mitch Stapleton is, yeah, I'll have to look into her. But I think I've seen her like once or twice. At least, like I said, it was Mitch, who's Stapleton 42. He drives the LS Escalade. Cousin said, "You'll like it." Yeah, I like it so far. Victor said, "Happy birthday." Wow. Oh, man, wow. Look at all that gray beard. He said, "Perhaps it's time to add some prunes to your beverages." Oh, sure, you laugh now, but later you might be thinking, man, shoot. I wish I could. Neil says, "Hello from Canada." Yes, indeed. Rest it for my rabbit hole. Man, my rabbit hole is already too daggone deep. I'm smoking turkeys this year, seasoned with that honey hog. All right. Thanks, Bobby. Bobby says, "Happy birthday, Dash." Nice. Chocolate Capricorn says, "Happy birthday." Thank you very much. Marcus is same here. Same here with the prunes, or same here with what, Marcus? Your Tio's barbecue. So we got your cousin, we got your uncle. He says, "Happy birthday, Dash. Thanks for the inspiration." No worries, man. Neil says, "Happy birthday from Canada." Thanks, eh? Captain Kirk finally made it to space. Yes, I saw that. Gabriel, how you doing this evening? Ronaldo says, "Happy birthday, bro. I named my cookers Ashley and Bernadette." BERNNADEPT. Bernadette. Yep. Beer. Okay. JR. Yeah. JR Taylor says, "Happy birthday from Texas." Nice. And Matt Hughes says, "Happy birthday, Dash." Thank you guys so very much. 90-year-old man can do it. What's NASA spending all that money on? NASA is, there's other things they spending money on, but neither here nor there. I'm looking for, looking for a napkin. I had the Stein, and you know what? We won't forego the napkin. And I have, you know, you guys have seen this hat in videos. You guys have seen the hat in the videos. It's sitting right here conveniently because it was chilly out not too long ago. So we're gonna put it on the table and use it as a coaster. This is like one of my all-purpose knit hats to keep my head warm when I'm outside when it's cold. Gabriel says, "Yes, sir. How you doing?" I'm sorry. We're 10 minutes in, and goodness, like I said a few moments ago, it's been a long day. Google user. All right, it says happy birthday, Dash. Thank you for all your videos. I appreciate your knowledge and hope to be on my own barbecue catering venture soon. Well, nice. Congratulations and good luck to you, Google user. Unfortunately, I guess you might be using your phone or a TV or something, and it doesn't come up with anything but a generic user account name. Barbecue with Neil says you don't look a day over 25. Well, thank you. And yeah, Kent, he says, oh yeah, he says, hey yo, I guess that's all your birthday boy. What's up, Kent? Barbecue 951 says happy birthday. Russ says, woohoo, cake, cake, cake. Haha. I know, B, do not talk about it. It's a tuka? What, Neil? Joe says happy birthday. I am anymore. Candy Smoker's Pit. Chester. Alright, that's what's up, Joe. Thank you. Candy Smoker Pit. I'm gonna have to. So my mom lives in Boothwyn, so I don't know if you are familiar with where Boothwyn is, but you kind of should. I don't know if you're in Chester, Pennsylvania, or maybe Chester County. But yeah, she lives right near there. Nazel didn't spend any money on Shatner going up. That was all Bezos money, yeah. Reginald, what's going on, man? Happy happy belated. Well, yours is today. Mine is tomorrow. I saw your post on Instagram. I've been watching you, man. Getting rid of the Infinities, man. Come on, you can't keep getting rid of the cars. You gotta keep them. You gotta hold on to them. Yours, but I'm pretty sure. No. Yours is 1014. Cause you changed the name on Instagram, and I think I did comment, that you know, I think I did comment happy birthday, cause I saw a post. But yes, unfortunately, I think I'm older than you are. Randy, thank you, sir. He says happy birthday. Quester J, he says happy birthday, Dash. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I unfortunately I had to move offices not too long ago. Well, not too long ago. Last week I moved offices, and early on Monday I had to unpack my boxes. So that box, or not the box, but the box that I had the plaque of the 10,000 subscriber plaque that you know you are forever ingrained. So I want to say thank you for that, man. I greatly appreciate it. And you know, that's dope. Oh, all right, Reg. Reginald says, no, mine's tomorrow too. Okay, I don't know why I thought yours was, maybe just because I saw the post talking about your birthday early. But I saw a post from you, and I looked at it, and it was like such and such 1014, and I'm like, that's got to be his birthday. I don't think I remembered that they were the same either. Captain Newbie said, can a guy get a thumbs up on his birthday-ish, please? Hey, if you have not already, hit that thumbs up button for me. I'd greatly appreciate it if you could. Please go ahead and do that. Let's see. Kent Sadash, I got a 45-year-old Red Weber kettle for your birthday. Thanks. You're welcome. Actually, send that down to Marcus. He's been wanting a red kettle. Well, a crimson kettle. So he's been looking at them. He's getting one. Gabriel says, that's your favorite kind of cake. I like carrot cake. I am a big carrot cake fan. But just less coconut. So less coconut. Less coconut. I love carrot cake but don't like coconut. And that is the one thing. Like when some people mess it up and they put too they put too much coconut in carrot cakes, and that like totally turns me off. But I mean, look, I'm a fat kid. I like cake, period. So just as long as it's not coconut cake, you had me at hello. Uh, Chocolate Capricorn says, I'm like number 14. Well, I appreciate you. Yes. Joe said I'm in Chester, just getting started, Delaware County. Love your channel. You're an inspiration to me. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate you, man. Definitely appreciate you. Those of you guys who are, I won't say local, but where's Kirk when you need him? And the Dash Bash. He's been talking about it, and we got to figure out how to make it happen. But we got to get together. Like those of you guys who are within like I don't know, like a 5-hour drive. We get together. I would love to see you guys come out and all hang out and swap stories and fellowship. Ken said I got it for free. Well, that's what's up, man. I'll drink to that. Happy birthday. Well, yeah, I don't know how that works out. What's your favorite alcoholic beverage? Ain't you seen my movies? Ain't you seen my channel? Oh shoot, where is it? I thought I had a container here. I don't know where it went to. Oh wait, here it is. This stuff right here. Usually it's in a jar, but in this bottle here, it's alright. I mean, in that milk jug, it's okay. I mean, sometimes it comes in better containers than others, but yeah, I like my father-in-law put me on and he turned me on to moonshine and yeah, carrot cake. I like carrot cake, man. There's nothing wrong with carrot cake. But like I said, um, Russ, lots of people, I won't say it's a staple, but people put cupcake. I mean, put coconut in carrot cake. Rick, what's going on, man? He's Joseph. How you doing? If I let my drive, if I let my wife drive, we can be there in 45 minutes. I don't know, Questa J. Even I can't drive that fast from where you are. What up, Jay? How you doing, man? He says, "Happy birthday, Dash." Thank you, sir. Hopefully everything is well. Tell the Mrs. and Violet I said what's up. The only one I didn't like was empty. Yeah, I hear you. You hit rid of the free one. Sure enough. Sean said carrot cake is good. Yeah, man, I'll drink to that. Mm. Rick says, love me some carrot cake. Yes. Webcam CEO, man, how you doing? Thank you. He says, happy birthday, Dash. Will. He says, white lightning. Yes, indeed. I am a fan. I am a big fan. I like moonshine. Whoa, how you doing? Yo, he's a white lightning boy. Oh man. Yes. Goodness gracious. Thank you so very much. Super busy getting ready for this car show. So I can promote my stuff. That's what's up. Cooking's really good for your digestive system. Yeah, but the problem is it's gotta touch my tongue before it gets into my digestive system. And I do not like coconut. Like, ooh, I just oh. Mm-mm. I go to the Golden Corral just for the carrot cake. Seriously, Rick? I don't think I've ever had coconut, carrot cake at Golden Corral. I think I know better, or I'm probably too full. Mm. So, I went last weekend to the Open Gate Brewery. It's like 10 minutes from my house, and had a ball. Hung out with some friends I haven't seen in some of them I haven't seen in as long as like 2 or 3 years, and other ones I haven't seen in a couple months. I'd like to try some moonshine someday. Well, Neil, I don't know how that could be up in Canada. It Speaking of Canada, where's Laura? I don't know if it I won't say if it hits the same, but I don't know if there is the same Uh, Availability, I guess, is a good way to say it. Rick said I hit that first, then the food. Oh, okay. I don't do the, it's funny. My mom, I remember her vividly telling me she couldn't wait till she could be or until she was an adult, because as an adult you can eat your dessert first. And I'm like, yeah, true. Big Huss says happy early birthday, sitting on a little smoker with some ribs and a bottle of tequila. Well, that's what's up. Salute. Impressive Sarah. Hey, hey, she says, what's good? Webcam says, I'm good, just cooking Chinese food this week. Working on my catering business. That's what's up. Excuse me. Happy name day? I don't know. Name day? I think, truth be told, my mom knew what my name was going to be well before I was born. Ah. Jimmy says, happy birthday, old man. I don't know, Russ. Like I said, well, technically I got my name that day, but like I said, I think my mom knew what my name was going to be before I was born. Now on paper. You guys are so technical. So, technically. Jimmy, how's everything going with you, man? Alright, we are digging in. I have a cooler here. And put some cans in. Ergo, therefore. Nice. Jimmy says it's all good. Alright, come on. I can learn how to pour. That was actually not the best as a pour because I'm holding it up too high. But the only bad thing is these are 12-ounce cans, and this is a 16-ounce cup because it's a pint. Kind of makes me want to pour 1.5 at a time, but that's alright. Oh, come on, Jimmy. That's number 3, man, and I'm tired already. If I take a shot, I will be dead. 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 Though I've done dumber things. You keep asking, and maybe I'll take a. Oof. We gotta do, and if I'm gonna do it, it's gonna be the high power one. I mean, might as well, right? Put some more hair on my chest. Let's see. The taco meat. Put some more hair on my chest. Look, do we have to have a repeated last year? No, Jimmy, we do not. We do not. Last year, yeah, we had fun last year. Neil said I would rather a nice piece of apple pie than cake. Nah, see. I don't know. I think I prefer cake because if I have pie, don't tell Laura. Nobody tell Laura. If I have pie, I need to have ice cream. Like, you can't have pie without ice cream. Jeremy says, what's up? Happy birthday. What's the number? 41. 41 tomorrow. Chapter 41. As I say. B said I'm definitely down with apple pie. Yeah. El Barrio says, Feliz cumpleaños, Dash. Well, gracias. Gracias. Yeah, B said with a scoop of Bluebell vanilla. Sarah says love cake. Yeah, Sarah's the baker, in case you didn't know. Damn it, Jimmy says, okay, it's ready on his end. Captain Newbie says carrot cake is my favorite too, but I didn't know there was coconut in it. I know walnuts. Yeah, so see, that's the thing. The walnuts and the coconuts are two things that I will like. You know, you have an ingredient and you don't like it, and you will like spit it out like a seed. That's how I do with coconut and walnut and carrot cake. But I like carrot cake, which is odd. But carrot cake is one of the, if not the only thing that I will tolerate that has walnuts and coconut in, that I will eat, because I do not like either of those things like standalone. I don't. So, and it's not like I don't like, I just don't like walnut. I don't like nuts. I'll tolerate. Now I will eat. I don't. Well, let's say I don't like walnuts and walnuts, almonds, pecans. Nah, I'm good. Stop it, Gabriel. Do not. No, not. We're not gonna say anything. Sarah said we had a pie buffet at my wedding instead of a groom cake. Nice, nice. Victor says we don't need to tell Laura. She'll know. She'll know. Damn it, Victor. You might be right. B said I never had carrot cake with coconut or walnuts. See, that's why you don't like it, because they're probably making it wrong. And those carrots, the carrot, the coconut, and the walnuts probably add to why it tastes so good. But that being said, I do not like the coconut and the walnuts in it. Like it. So for me, because I'm hypersensitive to coconut and I don't like it, I can taste it and I can pull it out. So take a shot, take a shot, take a shot. Neil says, "Oh boy, do not encourage Jimmy. Laura probably prefers mousse cake." You might be right. Steven says, "Hey, yo, Dash, good evening and happy birthday. Cheers, cheers, cheers. And good evening, all." Jeremy says, "Your family cut you cake. If you, what? Your family cut you a cake. If so, what flavor?" What'd you say? Maybe meant cooked you a cake? I guess. Did you carrot cake before? Yeah, my wife and daughter have made me carrot cake. They made me. I'm trying to think. What was it? Yeah, they did do one. Was it like from scratch though? It was from scratch. I made pineapple, coconut, pineapple carrot cake. All right, so my wife is saying she made a pineapple carrot cake without coconut, and yeah. I'm trying to think. I know there was one year. Oh, I think that was when Angela was here. They made like a bundt cake, a yellow cake when we had gone out. My cousin was here at the house with the kids, and they made a cake for me, and I thought that was pretty funny. They tried to write "Happy Birthday" on it, but no, my wife makes. My wife made a zucchini bread the other day. Phenomenal! It was so good. It was so dense. It was so good. Only thing was it was lacking with some chocolate chips. You don't need chocolate chips. It was lacking. Then she got mad at me when I put some icing on top of it. it was so good, even though it did not have chocolate chips. Gabriel says, "I love a 4-layer dessert cake for birthdays." Well, that's what's up, man. I'm pretty simple. What you know about that Bluebell? See, those of you guys down in the South, y'all have Bluebell ice cream. But see, me, I grew up not far from a town, a city called Bluebell. So when you guys start talking about Bluebell ice cream, I'm thinking, oh, you're talking about Bluebell, Pennsylvania. Nah, you're not. Y'all talking about the daggone ice cream. So it throws me off. Uh-oh. Jimmy, I can't see your message because... Hold on, let's see if I can look at it on my watch here. Excuse me. I know that's just I know that's just a picture, Jimmy. Victor says don't like the texture of walnuts, coconut. Ugh. I relapsed and went back to Bluebell. Chocolate Capricorn says. Sarah says, I finally have the perfect icing for carrot cake. LOL, the secret, use a little powdered buttermilk in it. Or powdered goat's milk. Huh, interesting. Take a shot and start cooking a brisket from scratch. Nope. Blurbell is the bomb, B says. Not Bluebell, but Blurbell. He's been drinking. In case anyone plans to bake. Yeah, happy birthday, my brother. Thank you, Jerry. I appreciate you. Apple pie with whipped cream and ice cream can't be beat. Yeah, buddy. B, I knew you meant blue. Bluebell, see what you can eat. Sell what you can, eat the rest. Huh. Cypress, Blue, Laura, what's going on? She says, happy birthday, Dash. Hey, Mrs. Dash. Hey. I don't know if you heard her enthusiastic hey. Oh, Jeremy says, I like tres leches. I don't know what it is about tres leches, man. I could take it or leave it. Just like tiramisu. Nope. I don't know what it is about tiramisu. I just don't dig it. But I don't know. There's certain things like it's just not my cup of tea. Smoke Ranger Grill Mark says happy birthday. Thank you. Appreciate you. Ah, that sounds good, wife. Yeah. Sarah says, yay, Mrs. Dash. Yeah, she's in the other room. She's in the front room. She's still working on something. I hear you, buddy. I do not like pumpkin pie. What? Pumpkin, I can get with it. But not to the extent that some people go pumpkin nuts. Like, it's crazy how much pumpkin is in everything nowadays. It's like, come on. Excuse me. I mean, I can do with a good pumpkin pie, but I mean, I don't have to have pumpkin freaking everything. Mimi says, hey, Dash, just popped in to say happy birthday. Well, thank you so very much. I greatly appreciate that. Jerry says, happy birthday, my brother Dash. Thank you. Show us his pumpkin pie. He's a vomit face. Oh, man. It's not that bad, man. No, I have not. Oh, dude, I have not. Oh, man. Steve, I'm going to say inundated, all right? I have been inundated. There are things, some of us don't get to be out in the garage all the time. So, no. Bluebell is the truth. Look, I haven't had it yet, so I don't know nothing about it. Luke says, hey, yo, happy birthday to you. Hold on. Luke Calamadas, he's here. And he says, hey, yo, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Dash. Happy birthday to you. Thank you for singing in your message there, Lou, because never really wanted or thought that I wanted another man singing to me, but I appreciate you, Lou. Lou, you my boy. No, so my birthday's actually tomorrow. So, alright, you know what? I'm going to hold off on this one. I'll be right back. I will be right back. I have to. Oh, boy. Yep. Let me get a shot, guys. Let me get a shot, guys. But, you know, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. Alright. Leave it in the freezer. And we got the jar with the black top.
Have you been drinking that from barbecue?
No, I have not. You said cranberry juice? Move a couple of freedom sticks. All right. Jimmy, I am not looking forward to this. So I just took this out of the deep freezer, and this is the reserve. And good lordy. This is the one. So in case you guys do not remember, this is the jar that is 188 proof. Jimmy said I needed to take a shot. And if I'm going to take a shot, it's going to be a shot. All right. Salud. Thank you guys so very much for being here on my birthday or for my birthday. I greatly appreciate it and you. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here tonight celebrating with me. So, happy birthday. I made less of a face. Oh gosh, there it is. I'm about to say I made less of a face, Jimmy. Whoa. Yo. Woo. Good Lord. That 188 proof is still not as bad as Malort. Yeah. Ugh. That stuff. All right. Those of you guys keeping count? What's the count on? What's the beer count? Did not order anything just yet, Lou. All right, finally done. I'll pick this back up when I get home. All right, Marcus. He's not going to yawn now because Laura showed up. Hey, Will, thank you very much. Kevin Walsh says, hey, yo, Dash, happy birthday from Philly. Really enjoying your channel. Thank you very much, man. Haven't sent you anything in a while. Guess I sent you a carrot cake. Well, what, man? Shoot. What is that? Oh, no, thank you. Oh, you know what?
You need to eat what you drink.
Oh, gosh. Look, I'm getting berated by my wife. These are the beef sticks, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, can I have some crackers, please?
They're in the refrigerator.
There are some in the refrigerator, yep. Thank you. All right, perfect. What'd you say?
You want your shredded cheese?
No. I don't. I can take it or leave it. So, I got a mini charcuterie plate here with some beef stick from Costco. So yeah, we have the little meat stick things and crackers. So I will be consuming those as we progress. All right. Okay, back up to the comments. Catch up to the comments. Steven says, smash that thumbs up button. Thank you very much. Hey, Will, thank you so very much for the donation. I appreciate you, man. I don't like either. Don't judge me. I don't like cheesecake. Okay. Jerry says, let's have a tequila shot on your birthday. You can have a tequila shot. I had a bad experience with tequila. I do not drink it very often anymore. Well, am I the only one? The top side and the bottom side, I have to put the bottom side of the cracker on my tongue because there's too much salt on the top side of the cracker. Don't judge me and my weird eating habits. Rick said, I want smoked apple pie in my UDS. Talk about money. Yeah, buddy. There's a farm that we go to. They had a crab feast. Well, it's all you can eat crab type thing. And um, they make pies. I posted about this place on my Instagram a couple times. And the pies just have a hint of charcoal flavor to them. It's great. We have another Victor. Victor Batson says, happy birthday. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate you. Willis, stay blessed, bro. Oh, and I agree on coconut and carrot cake. It does not need to be there. Mario says, happy birthday. Thank you. Hey, Mario, how you doing? He said, hey, B, come on, son. I thought it was cooler than that. What are you doing? You're killing me, man. Sarah said, I'm pumpkin nuts. My husband buys me everything he sees as pumpkin. Not all of it is good. Yeah, man, just because it can be doesn't mean that it should be. Jay says, let's have a tequila shot. Oh, no. Sam's Club pumpkin muffins are divine. All right. No, I didn't, Laura. You would have heard me. I have my Bluetooth headphone in, or earphone. Yeah. Victor said pumpkin pie, pumpkin bread, pumpkin soup, pumpkin wine. Yep, pumpkin wine. No kidding. I've seen pumpkin beer. I think it's Coors Light or Bud Light has a pumpkin spice beer. I call shenanigans. So you knew I wouldn't let up. I know. I do like it, but when you make it fries not baked, so much better. Bill Light, I thought only South Texas makes a change on the light. Cantil Camp House. No, so Rick, I'll be honest. The reason why I drink Miller Lite is because, and I say this every now and again, I am a diabetic, and I shouldn't have the sugar from beer. So I drink light beer because it's less sugar. The one, the only Ricer's in the building. He says, happy birthday, boy. Happy old age home, brother. Yeah, man. Thank you, Ricer. I appreciate you popping in. Gosh, Sarah said Aldi has pumpkin whipped cream. It's the bomb. Jerry says, take a shot. I did. Jimmy says, you're definitely the man. No, Ricer, I am not. Rick, yes, it's 188 proof. He said you could start a fire with that. I'm smarter than that. I like to ingest my alcohol and not waste it on fires. Yeah. Russ says, uh-oh, get him an Uber. Dude, let me tell you. When I turned 27, right? I turned 27. My wife and I had just kind of gotten settled. We were, just about settled in our house. Taste test number 1 was young. And she's like, oh, we need to have a party for you here at the house. I'm like, okay. She's like, we're going to have a bottle party. I'm like, a bottle party? She's like, yeah, we're going to have a bottle party. Everybody has to bring a bottle. I'm like, yeah. No. The first, goodness, 4 or 5 people who came to the house. Actually, it was probably 6 who came to the house. And they took a shot. And I was drinking like Absolute. It might have been Absolute Cranberry. But I was drinking Absolute. They took a shot. I took a double shot. I was obliterated. excuse me, obliterated in like 45 minutes of my party starting. It was so bad. Like, oh my God, it was so bad. I ended up throwing up. I barely remember eating the cake. My sister-in-law had a picture of me because, you know, I won't say we go hard certain times, and I went hard that time, and she was like, yo, it happens to the best of us. And like, oh, so what it was is my father-in-law took care of me because usually I'm taking care of my father-in-law, and I am crouched, like hung over, like not hung over, but I'm like crouching on or hanging on a trash can, throwing up into it, and I vividly remember seeing the picture afterwards of me on this trash can with my outstretched finger, like. And I don't even think I looked up at my sister-in-law, but goodness gracious. Thank you, Steven. Cheers right back at you. Laura says hugs. Yes. Pumpkin whipped cream. I'll look for that. I think I saw a hair pop out of his head. No. Nope. More than a yawns, yeah. One B equals one Y, so lost in one. Moonshine cherries? Interesting. Jersey, how about them Chargers? Yeah, Chargers beat Seattle? I don't know. Was it? Who was? Jimmy hit me up. And I'm like, oh yeah, Seattle should be, they're playing at home. Jimmy says, hello, Mrs. Dashies. She went upstairs. Kirby, what's going on? Oh, man. Kirby, man, I appreciate you, sir. Kirby Barbecue, he says, happy birthday to you. He says, LLAP. I'm not even going to lie. The first time he commented LLAP on one of my videos, I was like, what the hell is LLAP? I had to look it up. LLAP, for those who are uninformed like I used to be, means live long and prosper. So I guess I should do the Spock thing, right? There you go. Since, yeah. Lou says the point was for me to sing it. He said I just typed it. No, it's just I just ate a cracker. Orale, how you gonna liking that Lone Star Grill? How are you liking that Lone Star Grill? I haven't gotten a Lone Star. I guess you asking somebody else. I don't know. It's one of those things, you know. I see orale. I'm like, orale. You gotta say it like a cholo. Orale, orale, Holmes. Oh, speaking of which, I gotta watch the fourth season of On My Block. Howard says, happy birthday. Thank you, sir. I grilled chocolate chip cookies during a winter storm for my kids only once. Yeah. I've done it, Sarah. I made on the Traeger. I made chocolate chip cookies with taste tester number 3. She and I bake. She and I bake. I won't say often, but on the Traeger. Oh, Mario says, has a customer ever made you very, very mad? Yeah, man, shoot. So one of the things, I had a girl, I can't remember now if it was ribs or if it was chicken wings. And she called me back up, like I delivered her food. And I don't say vividly remember, because I think she was at like a sneaker store. And it was on the other side of town. And I go and I deliver this food and I give it to her. And she called me up and she's like, this food ain't done. If you know anything about Baltimore, Baltimore can be ghetto. And she said, this food ain't done. Excuse me? Yeah, it is. No, it ain't. It's still pink. Oh. That's the smoke ring, sweetheart. Like, that's what it's supposed to look like. If you never had real barbecue food, real smoked food, that's what it's supposed to look like. And this is the conversation I'm having with her. No, it's pink. I'm going to have to take this home and put it in the oven. You go right ahead and do that, but I can assure you it is done. The pink is from the reaction of the wood and the smoke that happened with the meat. I'm like, if it were underdone, it would be pink from the inside out. I said, it's pink from the outside in. And she got quiet. But it's pink. Listen, sweetheart, you can go ahead on and cook that stuff till it's overcooked. I said, but I can assure you, it's done. Again, if it were underdone, if it was not cooked all the way, you would see pink from the inside out. I said, you're seeing pink from the outside in. And she got quiet. But I'm going to throw it in the oven just to be safe. You know what? You do you, boo. You don't have to worry about me or bringing you anything else again. And I mean, sometimes people just, they don't want to listen. They don't know any better. Terry, what's up? He says, hey, yo, Dash. Victor says, yep, so far the Victors outnumber the Erics. Could it be possible that we do this twice? Maybe. Now that you say that, Victor, all of the Erics are going to pipe up. Like, my name's Eric. My name's Eric. I'm an Eric. Well, there are 35 of you here and 2 Victors. So 36 of you here and 2 Victors. So chances are there probably more than one Eric. Just saying. Terry says, happy birthday, Dash. Thank you, sir. I was drinking light at the Ravens game. All right. Terry says, how about them Chargers? Okay. This is Victor. You can outnumber the Chris's. Yeah. Dash went thud on the double shot. No. I'm not doing the double shot. Ain't no way. Mo Master Mitch, what's up, man? How you doing? He says, happy birthday, long time watcher here. Well, I appreciate you, man. Mitch, that, don't I know you, Mitch? Or no? You can still join in. We can all take a shot together, Jimmy says. Nope. Extra big thumbs ups for your birthday, me says. Barbecue cookers. 805 Barbecue Junkie says, happy birthday, Dash. Excuse me. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord bless you with many more birthdays. Well, thank you, man. I greatly appreciate it. Being to the call social fishing off a bottle of Moscow. Okay. Waiting for Dash to call a social, finishing off a bottle of Moscow Mule or Moscato now. Jesus Christ. Because I've had those pink conversations, but most people haven't had real barbecue. They think Rudy's and Dickies are real. Rudy's is real. Dickies I've never had. Rudy's is real. Don't you talk about Rudy's. Rudy's is what got me into doing this. Meek says, yeah, Mo Master Mitch. He said, my other YouTube account on my work phone. Nice. He said, Mo Master Mitch. That's what's up, man. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait, that's one of those. Don't I know you? I think I know you by another name. Don't come around here trying to confuse me. I'm a couple Miller Lights and a shot of the 188 in. So don't you be. Nah, man, you can't be doing that. So. Meeks, thank you, sir, for joining in. Definitely appreciate you. I love and hate at the same time Simo says, "Oh, your Bass Pro club card payment is posted." Mm-mm. Y'all not gonna get me. Y'all not gonna get me. Me said he said, "You say shot. I'll take one too. I expect some singing tonight. I already took my shot, man. You gotta catch up." Kenny says, "Damn son, happy birthday, man." Well, thank you. Appreciate you. Jamie, it has been a minute. She said, "Hey yo, I'm just here to say happy birthday, brother Dash." Thank you, Jamie. I definitely appreciate you. More than you know. More than you know. Thank you so very much, as always. You know. Troy, what's up? Just Troy Jones. Happy birthday, Dash. The best is yet to come. Yes, indeed. Speak it into existence. As my mother would say, from your lips to God's ears. Howard says, "Are you going to be at the Bourbon Beer Barbecue Festival at the State Fairgrounds on October 29th and 30th? I don't know. I cannot guarantee it. My wife is going to be going out of town. Excuse me. And with her going out of town, I don't really think it's responsible for me to go up to the fairgrounds drinking, and I'll have to drive myself there and back. So most likely I won't. Oh man, Jamie, y'all don't have to do that. I love you, man. Birthday box will hit the post this weekend. No. Kenny says, "Off the bed for me. I'll see you Sunday." Yeah. Thanks, Kenny. Oh man, dude. Oh shoot. Now I'm like, okay. Now I know who you are, dog. Yo. Yeah. Kenny is one of my brothers in arms. All right, you guys. I told you guys about my the job I picked up on Sundays. So hold up. Wait. Yep, here it is right here. See, this is why it's good to have stuff sitting around. All right, Cindy's Hot Shots representing. Yeah. So I'm thinking about ordering that for my headphones. But yeah, that's what's up, man. Thank you, sir, for hanging out, dude. I appreciate you. I like how you slickly put that in there. I'm like, "Oh, hey, Kenny, yeah, hi," and you're like, "He doesn't know who I am. Let me just put this in there." I'm like, "What the fuck am I?" Oh, okay. Oh man, Uber, man, I don't take Uber. You know what? The first time I took Uber for the first time when I was dealing with Vanna, I think I told you guys how I sent Vanna to get fixed, and then I tried to drive away, and then I couldn't drive away because the van broke down, and then I had to get it not towed back, but take it back, and then my wife left me. Excuse me, at the at the place because I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna get my van. You know, I'm gonna get it and go back home." And then I had to take Uber home. Nah, man, I don't. Y'all crazy. I don't do that whole Uber thing. I'm a bad passenger. Jay Perrin, what's up, man? He says, "Happy birthday. We shared a month. Mine's coming soon." Yeah. Well, Taste Tester number 3's birthday is October 25th. Got a call in tonight. Dash, happy born day. Thank you. Thank you, Quester J. Definitely appreciate you. It is 11. Blind Man Cooking says, "Hey, Dash and barbecue friends. Sorry I'm late. Please do not apologize. Well, if you want to really make up for it, I am almost 5 beers in. And I took a shot of the high test. I took a shot of the 188 proof moonshine. So, catch up. I am pouring another. This is number 5. Oh, this is one of the worst pour. I still did alright. Number 5. Excuse me. All right. Laura's is party at Dash's when Mrs. Dash is gone. Sweet. Johnny from Man That's Good Barbecue says, hello, family. Well, happy birthday, Dash. Thank you. Blind Man Cooking says, happy birthday, Dash. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How much do I charge for 50 people only brisket? It depends on how much brisket you're gonna have. For 50 people, you probably gonna need about 30 pounds of brisket. So you gotta figure out what you're gonna charge per pound for brisket. Brisket. The cost of brisket right now. Sheesh. So, I mean, you could be charging anywhere from like 24 to 30 pounds per $30 per pound for brisket. So it's just Miller Lite. The whole thing is, over the course of me drinking on these live streams, I know that when I drink hard liquor, I am done. Like I will fall asleep. And today's been a long day. So I'm already tired. The last thing I need to do is drink a whole bunch of liquor because I'll be like, I'll be asleep. So, one of the things I've done to combat me falling asleep is energy drinks. But I wasn't able to go back out and get energy drinks today. I forgot. $15 per head is not going to do it. I don't think so. Let's see. Let's do the math. Calc 15 times 50 is 750 versus 30 times 30. That's 900. 750 divided by 30 is 25. So if you're charging more than $25 per pound, then you're going to break even with that whole $15 per person. I feel it's more honest to charge by the pound because that's what you're cooking. Terry says, but I think I'm cheap. Yep. Any idea what the present would be for the birthday? Nah, man. I don't want anything. I'm real simple. Thank you, Miss April. I appreciate you. Choices got to charge for your labor and expertise. Indeed. Hey, April. I don't know. I know you're local. So, I got a part-time job. And I haven't talked about it much on my channel. But there's a gun range in Glen Burnie. Cindy's Hot Shots. Come see me. I work on Sundays. I think you and your friend might have a good time at the range. And if you've never been or don't, are inexperienced or whatever, I'm a pretty good teacher. I'm just saying. You can come and I will try to give you some decent instruction on the finer points of pew-pewing, okay? But yeah, like in all seriousness, that might be a good time if that's something you're into. Choices got to charge for your labor and experience for sure. Ancestors of Men says, where are you from originally? You don't have a Baltimore accent. I sure don't, because I'm not from Baltimore. I hail from Philadelphia. Mush Love says, happy birthday, big man. Me says, that's a sweet part-time job. Hell yeah, man. Shoot. I tell you, just like, look. So let's see. Let me show you. This was my acquisition last week. But when I get this, so at 2/3, okay? 2/3. So I got this at $100 off. Man. I wish I could show you what it was on, because, buddy, man. Me, send me a text message. I'm gonna send you some pictures of the pew pew freedom stick that is sitting on right now. Terry said, but I can buy brisket for $4 a pound. Yo, I can't. Brisket costs me more than $5 a pound. There you go. 805 says here in Cali is $6 per pound. Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, that's why I charge per pound for the meat, because the meat is the determining factor as to the cost. Like, I can't charge per, like per head, because it doesn't always make fiscal sense. So that's why I always charge by the pound for the meat. Lars says, who's gonna hold dash while I use the moose paddle? Yeah, all right, Laura, you go ahead on. You go ahead on. I'm just telling you, within reach. I have a few freedom sticks within reach. Go ahead on and try. Just not even daring you. Just you go ahead on. I'm a grown man. I should seek employee at a local heritage guild, but their range is in eastern Pennsylvania. Huh. Dude, look, so the whole thing is this, right? I was a member at the range, and I used to go in there. And I used to go in there as a member. I would go in there like once every other week or so. It was bad. It was bad. And I would take my kids in there, and I'm like, excuse me. So I go in there one day, and I'll go in there just to look around. Like, I wasn't, it was nothing in particular I was looking for. I just go in there to look. And there was a situation. There were some guys that were outside, and the son of the owner, this guy's name was Will. Pretty cool dude. Talked to Will, fast friends. Because I'm in there hanging out, shooting the breeze. And he's like, oh, let me go ahead and pick this up off the counter. Excuse me. And put this back on my hip. And I'm like, y'all need a little help around here, to ward off the unsavory? He was like, wow, are you interested? And I was like, okay, sure. Why not? He's like, all right, well, he said, I'm going to tell, the owner. He's like, I'm going to tell the owner, who's his dad. He calls him by his first name. He's like, I'm telling the owner to hire you. Okay. Like, no questions asked. He's like, yeah, I'm going to tell him to hire you. Okay. He said, I have your number. I know your name. I'm going to call you. All right. I don't get a call. So I go back in there a couple days later, and he was like, I didn't call you yet. And I'm like, yeah, but I figured I would follow up. He's like, well, I'm glad you're here. Fill out this form, fill out this application, and I'm gonna put a smiley face on it, and that's my signal to the owner to hire you. Okay. I put in the application Wednesday. I get a text message Sunday that says you can start whenever you want. Oh, well, damn. You weren't playing, huh? He was like, no. All right. Well, I'm actually on my way back from Florida right now, so I can't come in there today, but next Sunday I'll be there. Cool. What time do I need to come in? He's like, before 10 o'clock. Okay, cool. So, go in, and I am having a ball. I'm out on the range, helping people, instructing people, making sure folks are safe, and best of all, I get to go shoot. I won't say anytime I want to, but I get to shoot. Ice says, happy birthday, big fella. Much respect. Thank you. All right, Meek says, text sent. Yes, dude, I will. Ooh. When you see the pictures, you're going to be like, oh, buddy, man. Blind Man Cooking, do you have to cook your own birthday meal or what? So I'm hoping I don't. But I don't know. You know, there's a pandemic going on, so we might not actually go out. But we'll see. Is the per pound before it's cooked or after? After, Howard. I cook and I charge per pound that I serve. Daddy Cooks. Oh, man. Jeez. He says, happy birthday, Dash. I am happy to know you, man. I'm happy to know you, too. Shoot. It's been a minute, man. What up, Phil? Huh. Do you open carry at the store? Yes, I do. So I have just the basic, and oh, this one doesn't say. Oh wait, there it does. So and I don't know if it's backwards for you. Oh wait, I don't know if it's backwards for you or not, but I have I don't say a plethora, but I have a couple canics. Or Janik, however you want to pronounce it. I have a couple canics that I have and like, and this one particular one that is my baby. I love that one. I have a compensator on it. I have a different backstop on it. I have a magwell funnel, and I have an extended base plate on the magazine. Can't tell me nothing with this one. And I'm pretty darn accurate with it. Lars says, I have 3 freedom sticks too. Nice. Alright. Ricer says, well, Dash, I got a split, dude. Hope you have a wonderful birthday. Talk soon. Indeed. Hello, my yeah. Mr. Fishy Isaac says, hey, yo, happy birthday, big homie. Yes, indeed. DMV Barbecue says, happy birthday, D. Yes. Thank you, guys. Danny. He says, happy birthday, Scott. Yes. In case you didn't know, Scott is the Guffy. Danny, I appreciate you, man. I still have not. Danny is one of the big proponents on how I was able to get the funds to try to get the offset. He donated to that cause. I just haven't found the right one because where I am, it is not barbecue season. So, Ancestor Man says, is it easier to make moves in the Maryland area than the Philadelphia area? What do you mean moves? Go into greater detail. I have shoulder holster, but it's a pain. I don't have a jacket on or anything like that, so I don't know one barbecue that doesn't have. B said, I don't know one barbecue guy that doesn't have at least one freedom stick. Shoot, I'll drink to that. Man. Every day is barbecue. Well, Meeg says BBW, but I know he meant BBQ. BBQ, BBW, oh, big difference. Big difference. 805 Barbecue Junkie says, good night, everyone. When you see a mule on the run. Brian, yeah. Financial prosperity. So it's one of those things. I have gotten to the point where people know who I am in Baltimore. If I were to try and set up shop in Philly, I would be starting all over. And the good thing about being in Philly is that's where my friends and family, like friends, childhood friends, elementary school friends, high school friends are in Philly, and I will be relying on them to get the word out. Whereas where I am currently in Baltimore, I've grown my my presence, my name, and people know who I am because of just what I've been doing. So it's kind of difficult to say where would be better. Uh, hey, Meeks, just ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Phil says, all right, he's talking to Terry. Franchise, man. I wish I could franchise. That'd be some stuff right there. Man, oh man. Mm-mm-mm. That is crazy. Oh, I'm glad you guys like my comparison to BBQ versus BBW. Yeah. Uh, excuse me. Goodness gracious. I got one cracker left on the plate there. All right. Meeks though, I highly recommend it. If you go into your local freedom spot and they know who you are, just ask. Like, hey, do you guys need any help? Uh oh boy. Jeremy says guzzle a can of beer. I'll guzzle one to the one you do. Oh man. Phil says BBQ and BBWs taste good. No comment. No, look, I'm gonna finish this one to that. All right, Jeremy. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to pour this into the glass just to make it easier to drink. But I will take it to the head, all right? For the record, this is number 6. You let me know when you're ready. BMG, thank you very much, man. I appreciate you. He says, happy birthday, King. Meek says, I'll be making salsa again this winter. Hopefully, awesome job for a small company. Only like 5 employees. BMG says, salute. Yeah, I'm feeling good all for 6 of them. On record, number 6. Yeah. I'm ready. Don't need no fancy glass. All right. Well, B, hold on. I'm just putting it in the glass just cause it's a little easier. Rusted fudge. I'm gonna ask, it might start working there just for the Fringe bennies. Yo, so Fringe benefit membership for free. That's like $500 because it's like $400 because of the fact that my membership was a family membership. Yeah, I take my boys in there and they go ham. They love the 22 LR. I'm just saying. Taste tester number 1. He's taking care of 45 and 9 mil with very little problem. Like it's kind of scary how little problem he had with the 45 and 9 mil. Taste tester number 2 prefers 22 over 9 mil. My wife definitely does not like 9 mil. She is a bigger fan of 22. And taste tester number 3 has only taken care of the longer the would you say the longer barreled 22. And I have a a shorter barrel 22, but it has a suppressor on it, so a silencer, and she likes that one a lot. But anyway, Meeks' fancy glass makes me feel rich. Yep. The can tickles your nose, mugs for chugs. Yep. There you go. How long you been cooking? For a long time. Do you, pardon me, sir? What would you happen to have any Grey Poupon? Should be online to see, make sure they're drinking one. Yeah, I wish. I tell you, kids shooting freedom sticks and getting high view. Oh man, shoot. Man, Grumpus, what's up, Grumpus? He says happy birthday, Dash. 3 locations: Rahway, Route 22, and Easton. Come on, man. Let me know when you're ready. I should do a range day video. I don't know. I've thought about it. All right. Y'all taking too long. All right, here we go. All right, you ready? Woo. BMG says chug, chug, chug. Too late. All right. Bees is done. Laura says BRB. Yeah. All right, so I guess, we in the second hour. Has anybody gotten in? I got an email from Coinbase. Don't miss out on SHIB. You can now trade, send, and receive, restore Shiba Inu. Anybody else gotten in on Shiba Inu coins? Jeremy says, made for me. Yeah, buddy. Range day will be cool. Why not? You did beard care. You're absolutely right, Meeks. Sometimes I wonder. There it is. I'm full. Gosh, and I'm burping like crazy. Goodness. We'll have to see, Meeks. I don't know. I got some stuff. Those are cards. I have a forced reset trigger that I am itching to put in my AR. Like itching to put in there. Actual dog beat, yeah. Yeah, Migs. Totally agree. Like really. Totally agree. Migs says, as a guy with no hair on top of my head, I enjoyed watching the beard care. Got to take pride in what I have. Sure enough. Jeremy says, let's go. B said, I want some dragon's breath in mine, so I'm shooting indoors, so I can't do dragon's breath. What are you geeking about in there?
Dragon's breath indoors?
Huh?
Is it dragon's breath indoors?
Yeah, that's what he's talking about. Well, B said, I want some dragon's breath for his. You know what dragon's breath is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, I've seen it before.
I can't do dragon's breath indoors. You know what's crazy? We sweep up the powder on the floor. It's nuts how much powder is left over. One morning, we swept it up into a pile and took it outside and lit it on fire. It was nuts. Like it was nuts. It didn't pop or bang or anything, but it was like, that's a pretty decent fire. So the whole reason why they don't allow certain types of freedom pellets indoors is because it could possibly ignite the powder. So you have to be careful. Well, you could, but you can never go back. Nah, man. Much love. I don't know about that now. Yeah. No, Meegs. We have a 75-yard range, or excuse me, 75 foot or 25-yard indoor range. And you can shoot up to 308 in our range. So over the weekend, so like crazy, crazy, crazy. Folks come in and they pop off stuff and they're like, "Hey, you want to go?" I'm like, yeah, sure." So this past Sunday, I was able to shoot I don't know if it was an N1 infield or a Lee in. What it was? It's a Lee infield. Yeah. So taste tester number one is like, what? Yo, he, the dude that was popping it off, right? It was crazy because they have like a low sight and a high sight. So the high sight is meant for distance, and this dude he popped off and he hit the carrier, the thing at the top that moves the target out. Yo, he hit the carrier 3 times. 3 times before I finally was like, "Yo, you're hitting the carrier. Stop! Like, stop doing that." And he had it out at 75 feet to 25 yards, and I'm like, "You're hitting the carrier. Like, I can hear you over everything else hitting the carrier. Stop." So
they shoot 30-06 or
no, 303.
303.
I'll have to show you, bring you the casing.
Okay.
I have the casing is sitting on my desk at work because I'm starting to collect them now. So I know one of them. Yep, here it is. So these are some other ones that this is basic run of the mill 9mm. This is a 50 AE, and the difference between the two is ridiculous. But I've Desert Eagles. I've taken those off. So the 303, I shot the 303, which is the Enfield. I have not shot a 308, which I would think would be similar. But this 303 was 30 some odd inches long. It was wood and it was metal, and I thought it was gonna be heavier, but it wasn't that bad. Like, it was pretty balanced, which was cool. But the guy that handed it to me, he was like, "It kicks like a mule." And I won't say I didn't believe him, but I'll be damned. It sure did. It kicked like a mule. I took 2 shots. And like I said, I made sure I picked up one of the casings. And then, also this past weekend, I shot a 45 long Colt out of a revolver. The Taurus Judge, which shoots 45 long Colt or a 410. And I did it one-handed. It was pretty wild. I've also done the 50 AE and the 500 Magnum. Yo, crazy. Yeah, smoking HB Prime Rib Tri-Tip. Hey, Meeks, I did not receive your text message. Did you text me? Because I want to make sure that I received your text message. Nope, not that one. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. All right, I did get your message. I don't know why it didn't pop up on my phone, but no problem. I'll send it back to you. I did get it. So, anyway, all right. 30-06 from a 22 gauge. I don't know about that, man. I don't know nothing about. I don't know nothing about the 12 gauge. 10-6, Russ. 10-6, dude. All right, so if you are planning to make that drive, this is what I suggest. The first hour or two are like are solid, like solid. Between noon and later, man. But it's one of those things. You let me know you're coming, I'll bring some stuff. Like I'll bring some of my stuff, and you can shoot my stuff. So, yeah, dude. So B said I'll send you some of my 6.5 Creedmoor. I have popped off some 6.5 Creedmoor at 500 yards. One of my friends, he let me take care of some 6.5 Creedmoor at 500 yards, and I was like, holy hell, like wow, it was nuts. Tom, thank you very much. Tom is checking in from the land of grills. He says happy birthday, Mr. Schmo. Says happy birthday. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Tom, thank you, man. I appreciate your donation. Definitely. 12 gauge with a rifle slug barrel and a cantilever scope mount with a red dot scope. So fun. So indoor for shotgun, we can do double-aught buck and slugs only. I don't know if we can do birdshot, but double-aught buck and slugs for sure.
Why not birdshot?
I don't, because it kind of goes all over.
Okay.
Yeah. William Hart says happy birthday. Thank you very much. Russell, we'll have to set that up. Shoot, man. What's 3 hours between friends? Oh, and I'll tell you, you come down, I will at least take care of your range time. That's for daggone sure. Mr. Schmo says, thank you for saying it correctly. My wife makes custom cutting boards. I like to get your address and send you one. I love your channel. Thanks for the content and tips. Well, Mr. Schmo, in the description of the videos is my P.O. box. I can't tell you no. Like seriously, send it. The bigger the better though for cutting boards, because of the fact that I try and I won't say try, but I do briskets.
Okay,
What?
so it's something kind of weird about this. So it's mirrored. So it's like a red wine vinegar, and it's been getting like whatever's in here has been eating up the sugars that are in here, and it's making alcohol. So it's been smelling more and more like alcohol every single day.
Let me see.
Like it smells like alcohol now. And off the bat, it's 9.2% alcohol in it.
What?
Yeah.
Oh wow! It says alcohol by volume 9.7%.
9.7. But it smells like alcohol now. I've had it for like a week or two.
It definitely has that.
But I think if I let it sit right and sit long enough, it'll taste like sake, or that's what it'll end up being. Maybe sake or soju, I'm not sure.
All right, so let's see. Hold on. Corn syrup, rice extract. So if it's rice, it'll be soju.
It's sake soybeans.
I don't know.
Sake soy.
It just smells like it. It's not.
Don't taste, does it?
No, it does not taste like alcohol. I don't know. It tastes a little off. Birdshot is shunned indoors. Yeah, 338. 338 Lapua. Yeah, buddy. No, Grumpus. Nothing special planned for tomorrow. I gotta go to work. Thank you, Hobo. Appreciate you, man. He says happy birthday, Dash, and howdy, fam. We had 308, 303 British. So the 303 British is probably an infield, and because that is what what I shot. When I looked at the round, or when I saw the round, it showed it was a 303 British. Me says 40 Smith & Wesson for my pistol, tons of fun, and the wife even likes to shoot it. Shoot, I don't know, man. I don't like 40 Smith & Wesson. I don't like 40 cal. It's just weird. Like it just. I do not own any 40 cal pistols. I do technically own a 40 cal rifle. So 303s are fierce, yo. Like I said, it was a mule kick. Are you in a dishwasher?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mine was from a war vet. He gave me an extra 41 steel jackets with the sawed off practice. Got a stack of arms, left-handed AR chambered in. Yep. 3P competition trigger, a 3-pound. Squeeze off. Shit. Terry says, I used to have a Chinese SKS. SKS or HKS? HKS? SKS. Alright. Dude, I am learning so much so fast when it comes to the pew pew sticks. Roll Ties says, happy birthday. Thank you, man. 24 long. I use birds, 16 gauge. Nice. I like the AR 300 Blackout, dude. 300 Blackout is crazy. It's loud. There's a guy that comes in the range every now and again. And so I think this past Sunday was my 5th week working. And he'd been there twice in 5 weeks. Yo, the AR he has chambered in 500 or 300 Blackout, it's so loud. Like, jeez. I had 340s and a 9 standard issue, and I just like them all. Jimmy, I'm telling you, you know, it's crazy. So I took that 22 LR with I have a Walther PPQ 22, and I put at I think it was 10 feet. This was my yeah. Like I almost shot out the inside of the ring on the X, and then so I went with my wife, who with some practice could do better. I mean, this was only the second time I had taken her in like 6-8 months, and it was her first experience was sensory overload. So the second experience, she was like, okay, this is better. But so then she's like, well, if you're that good, that close, you need to go back further, right? And I'm like, yeah, sure. So I went back from 10 feet to 20 feet, and my pattern opened up. It was about this big, but I mean, still 22. I feel like 22 is training ammo, because I think I'm going to dial my 9 in at 15 feet, and anything less than 15 feet, I'm good. Anything further than 15 feet, I'm gonna have to just like take a breath and like pause for half a second before I pull. These open sights. There's aperture. Okay. Original folding bayonet. Ever shoot 12 gauge to no. So Meeks, I have never ever pulled the trigger on a shotgun. Jumping. Yes. So Russ, I definitely agree, and that was one of the deciding factors when I looked into like between 940 and 45. From what I understand, 45 is a big, slow moving bullet. Bloom. Okay. 9 mil is like a fast, smaller bullet. Boom. Okay, and 40, boom, is an explosion. Bloom, like boom. It's not even a mix between a 9 and a 45. It's such a big explosion with a smaller cartridge that it's just it's weird. Like it's weird. 32 is a kick. If not used, it will sit you on your butt. If not used to it. When you have a moose in sight, you don't hear noise, you feel any kick. I can imagine. You just do it. Shoot. No, darn it, Laura. Stop counting. Carrot 40 for years. I had the first one. Shoot. Mid-size. So Jimmy said we carried the 40 for years. I had the first one I was issued. I have a mid-size and a baby in 40. And I learned to dislike it if it started with a G. Dude, I agree. I am not a fanboy of that particular brand. Now, not gonna lie, I do own one, but I'm not a fanboy. And the one that I own is because I got bought it used, and it was like dirt. I'm gonna say dirt cheap. It was cheap compared to had I bought it new. But that's it. And the G that I have is like, if I'm gonna say I had to classify it, but that would be my designated home defense pistol. One of the reasons that is because I have a flashlight on it. So Russ said, yeah, I had a G. It was generically lightweighted. Yeah. B's talking to Terry. He said the red dot on his. So I showed you the red dot. So I own two. I have two pistols with these on them, and not the same brand. But I have optics on a couple of my rifles. So, but your kids love the rifles with the optics on them. I have not. What is that?
Do you think if I put yeast in it, it would turn into alcohol?
I don't know. I can't guarantee. So if you put yeast in it, you would have to take the alcohol out.
Because the alcohol kill the yeast?
No, the yeast will process the alcohol. But so what are you trying to do?
I'm not much of a use for it, and it's smelling like alcohol.
It doesn't taste like alcohol.
Well, I thought I could make it taste like alcohol.
No.
Just this and soy
Victor
sauce.
says, hey Dash. I'm sorry. Victor says, hey Dash again. Happy birthday. Enjoy tomorrow. Time for me to get to bed. All right, look. I'm gonna take this off. I gotta go pee. I'm gonna go pee. I didn't go pee before I started the live stream, so party foul on me. So I'll be right back. So I'm gonna take my headphone off. Y'all gonna sit in dead silence for a couple moments. Oh gosh. It's kind of weird because you don't So if you add yeast and sugar, the yeast will produce more alcohol, but you have to take the yeast out of the mirror. So
Okay.
that's kind of all part of what the distilling process does.
Okay.
Don't add yeast to it or sugar.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So can you guys hear me? Okay. I feel like I needed Ricer's polka to hold you over. Sorry. Put some shot in it for yeah. No, actually, damn it, bitch. I didn't do that while I was in the restroom waiting for Chase Tester to step in. No, I could have gave him the daggone thing and he could have sat down. Chase Tester number 1, he's the one down here right now. He should have done StreamYard. You're probably right. Thank you, Taylor. Hey, he says, hey guys. Hope you are doing well. Thank you. Newcomb says, happy birthday, Dash. Dash, happy early birthday. Cheers. Blue, they can't have shine yet. Yeah. What is he making? He's not making anything. He's doing the dishes. And he got some mirin. And the mirin apparently has alcohol in it. I didn't realize that it had alcohol in it. Does anyone have a good joke? Andy says, I just got here. Hope you've been well. Take care. And happy birthday. Thank you, Andy. Kevin says, happy birthday, Dash. Thank you. I'm chilling. My man says, I see. My goodness. You know what I am going to do? I put a few waters into my my cooler here. I don't say as a reminder, but so that I would not only drink beer. Oh, John, dude, man, I appreciate that. I know you're here. So, Topo Chico to the rescue. Let's see. What have I been cooking? I did some pulled pork recently. Kevin says, want me to ship you some Rudy's? I could use some barbecue sauce. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I like Rudy's barbecue sauce. Gibber says, I'm back. All right. The regular barbecue sauce, whatever their basic regular barbecue sauce is, I like it. I use like on my own personal stuff. I like the Rudy's barbecue sauce. Yeah. Holy cow. Ross says 63 thumbs up. Oh my goodness gracious. Yes, I see. Never had Topo Chico? Yo, Migs. It is. I like it a lot. We had it, my wife and I had it when we were down in Texas. Mm. Talk about hooked. So it is carbonated mineral water. Now I do not necessarily taste the minerals in it, but I definitely appreciate the carbonation. So you have people who ask if you want like a still water or a sparkling water. This is more like a sparkling water. Yeah. We like it. We like it a lot. Kevin says I use mineral water for my whiskey. Kevin says everything is better in Texas. I mean, TBD. Certain things I can't deny, but one of those things that could be good with whiskey. I don't know. I do have a little bit of whiskey over there. I'm looking at my little liquor tower, but bourbon. I have a few bottles of Blanton's over there. It might be good with the Blanton's. B said I mix my drinks with sparkling water. It's healthier. Yeah, I guess. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't wake up tomorrow and have a huge headache or hangover or anything like that. There you go, beats and no hangovers. Yep, 7-Up is my go-to. 7-Up, sugar. I gotta avoid things with sugar and like that. Not that I don't love 7-Up. Speaking of cake, like, have you ever had a 7-Up cake? My goodness, they're delicious. And he says, it's your birthday. It happens. Hangovers? No. What's crazy is I actually have to drive a big truck tomorrow. I say big truck. A 24 or 26 foot moving truck. Yeah. Gabriel says drink pickle juice and 2 aspirin. 2? Man, shoot. 2 aspirins don't do anything for me. I need at least 4. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm eating crackers. I'm sorry, in between comments. Gabriel says drink pickle juice and 2 aspirin. Me, sorry, I read that one already. Me says rye whiskey usually doesn't give me hangovers. If it doesn't give you, well, then again, I don't get hangovers. The worst I will get is I'll have a headache, and that's if I don't drink enough water. But I'm usually pretty good about drinking water while I'm drinking, and then the next day usually happens like the last night didn't. Blind Man Cooking said a 7-Up cake. Oh man, dude. Yes, I am shaking my head. Yes, indeed. You need to look up a 7-Up cake. I don't know how to make one, but and I don't know if it's a African American thing or what, but in the black community, 7-Up cake. I'm holding up this Topo Chico, which is a bottle and a glass. 7-Up cake it's a thing. Like, you need to find yourself a 7-Up cake for real. I don't know how to make it. I just know people who make them. B says people was invented in Texas. Yeah. Some Yankee stole the recipe. I don't know about that, B. The Italians, they might have a bone to pick with you about that one. Noble King says, "Hey, bro, long time. Lost sub. Last name was Watch You Fly. Happy birthday, brother, and fly Eagles fly. Yes, indeed. Hmm. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate you. Definitely appreciate you being here, and definitely, he said fly Eagles fly. So I'm putting the Eagles hat on for a couple moments till I get hot. I'm just gonna throw my business off the porch. Yeah, Gabriel, I hear you. Laura says, get a soda stream. We have a soda stream, and it is great. Excuse me. But it's not the same. Grumpus says, brought work home with me tonight. Gotta get on it. Happy birthday, Dash. Thank you very much. Phil says, drink a shot of Jameson whiskey followed by a shot of pickle juice. It's called a pickleback. They are fantastic. So when I hang out in Ocean City, we go to a specific bar, and I think the bar might be Pickles, but they do like a pickle shot, and oh my goodness, like, whew, it don't matter what was in it. Water and Advil and a 5 hour, I guess a 5 hour energy. Gibber says, if you worried about hangovers, Pedialyte. Once he would like you would. No, man, I'm not worried about hangovers. Blind Man Cooking says, I'll look it up. Yes, indeed, you have to. I just know people who make them. He said, good enough for me. I've heard of Sunkist biscuits. Sunkist biscuits? What? Noble King says, let's go. He says, you the man. I can swear by liquid IV. That stuff is the bomb for hangovers. So I don't know what it is, B, because you're the second person in Texas I've heard talk about that whole liquid IV thing. Look, they don't have that up here, but you let me know. Maybe I need to, forget barbecue and start running the IV service. Hire a couple lobotomists and get the drip on. Russ said shots are meant to be sipped in my age. Oh man. KB went and found a recipe. He says 7-Up cake. 1 box yellow cake. 3.4 ounces instant lemon pudding mix. 4 eggs, 3/4 cup Wesson oil, 3/4 cup 7-Up glaze, 1 cup powdered sugar, 4 tablespoons milk, 1 tablespoon lemon juice. Jeez. Excuse me. And Laura's right there. When you get it cooked, I'd love to try it, KB. Yeah. Pieces is all over. They sell it at Costco and the pharmacy. I was turning on my guy who works in Maryland. Age is just a number. And the knees are replaceable now. Shoot. I wish I could get my knees replaced. Because, good God. My knees do not work like they used to. But the problem is not... Excuse me. Most of the people who have problems with their knees, the problems I'm having are not in the joints. They're in the tendons. There's no surgical repair for that. B said robot knees. KB says Google is awesome. Yes, indeed. You know what else is awesome? Everything. Everything is awesome. Sorry, I'm eating more crackers. Meg says my shoulders are the worst. He says numb hands all the time. Eric, What's up, man? He's from Eric from Eric's Barbecue and More. He says, "Happy birthday, Dash. It's been too long since I've joined your live." Yes, indeed, man. Now that you live on a lake, you're not trying to come through the live streams. You're not posting videos as regularly. I've seen a couple, but come on, man. I want to see some stuff from you. B says that's a great thing about kids. They get that off the bottom shelf. Yeah. Gabriel says, "Do you have collapsing arches?" No, I don't. I guess. Steven and Jacqueline Steven is Eric's. I don't know. So far, we know of one Eric. How many Erics do we have on a live stream? Stop it, Laura. Stop counting. Stop keeping track. Gotta get retired. Man, you better cook. Brisket is $5.50 a pound for prime at Costco in Harrisonburg. What is it there? Prime briskets are closer to $6 last time I checked, and that was like this past weekend or the week before. It's expensive. It's expensive, like crazy expensive. Beast is Costco here can't even get briskets. They've been out for weeks. B is in the Houston area. Houston? Or Dallas? I can't remember. He's in Texas somewhere. Eric said, "I've been cooking. I gotta start filming, editing, and such. I got a video. I'll get a video out soon." Yeah. Last video I saw from you, Eric, was ribs you did. I think ribs. Was it ribs, or did I just see that on Instagram? I might not have seen it on YouTube. Oh boy. Houston. Okay. I don't know why. What am I thinking of that? So Dallas, excuse me, Dallas Fort Worth is north of Austin. Austin is central, and then Houston is south east of Austin. Goodness. All right, guys, I hit a wall here. I am losing it. Eric said I did ribs 2 ways. Yeah. Speaking of robot needs, somebody recommended AITX. Last price was 0.03. It's flat. Since I had it like 6 months. I don't know, Russ, man. Shiba Inu is the latest cryptocurrency that folks are talking about, and I'm mad because I sent money to Webull and you have to wait a few days in order for it to hit your Webull account. And in the meantime, it jumped from like 10 or 15 cents up to 30 cents. Or not 30 cents, but 0.00000. So 4 zeros, 10, and it jumped up to 0.04 zeros, like 25 and or close to 30. Like, if it would have just went in on the day that I wanted it, yeah. Anyway, yeah, Eric said he joined in time. Sure enough, I am about to end this because I am beat. Eat a couple more of these crackers. I'm going to sleep. Thank you, Bobby. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this quick. Oh shoot! No, I didn't do. I did not give you the video for tomorrow. Hold on. All right. Those of you guys who are interested, there is the video for tomorrow. Thank you so very much in advance. Everyone's content in here is awesome. So much respect. Thank you, Andy. Andy says thank you for sharing it. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Steven. I appreciate you, man. I gotta get up early tomorrow, and I'm going to bed. I'm gonna finish this Topo Chico, and I'm going to sleep. Thank you guys so very much. I'll see you next time.